All right, we're back. It's so weird having hair down my back because I'm just not used to that feeling at all. Like when I had it straightened, it was never this long, so it's a weird feeling. All right, so I'm thinking there was a style that I saw that I want to try. That I'm thinking would be cute. How did they do it? They sectioned off a part in the front. Okay, and this is how they did it. So we're gonna twist this out of the way for now. Just make a bantu knot to twist it out of the way. Okay, that'll hold it for now. Okay, and then the rest of what they did was this. They braided along the side and then they let some out. But I don't really want to. I was gonna do it like this. Okay, I'm gonna separate it in the back. 2 separate sections. Is it even in the back? Probably not. Do I care? Not really. Okay, that'll hold that side. Now I'm ready to braid. There's a little bit coming out. Okay. I'm gonna braid it down a little ways because I have an idea for what I want to do with this style. But I don't want it to come out while I'm doing the other side. So, just braid it down a little ways. Okay. And that should stay. I can never get it to be tight to my scalp. I don't know why. Like this part's fine, and then it's just loose here. Someone tell me what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Other side. Yay! Okay, so I got this braided, I got this braided, and then I'm gonna try and do the style that I had seen where you come back like this, so there's no middle part. But what I want to do is actually braid these parts together. So I'm gonna just really pull it back and then just kind of, I'm gonna unbraid these parts first. So it's right up to my scalp. Okay. All right, here we go. And the cool thing about this is it's still textured, so that braid is sticking together fairly well. I did put a small olive oil sheen on my hair when I went out earlier, just to, you know, in this state it's gonna dry out fairly quickly. So just, I don't like putting oil on my hair because, well, my hair doesn't deal really well with it and it just kind of sits on top. Just gonna separate a little bit so I have longer strands to work with here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, but my hair really does not like having oil on top of it, so it comes off all over everything. It does not absorb into my hair, and I just put the tiniest bit on too, but just to give it something, because I don't want it to revert straight away. All right, and I have this tiny little end. Okay, so I mean, it feels super soft. So what I have here is, I don't know, it's two down the side. And then you can see here it is in the back. I've combined everything into one. I've got this nice down the middle so I don't have a middle part. And that's my style. So it's very neat. Feels super soft, like I said. And I do have some like olive oil on it just to make it nice. I might put a little serum stuff on it, but there we go. There we go. I dropped it. All right. It's oily. I think I got it. And then, whatever. I'm not planning to do this. I'll just plan to do this. I really love how this frames my face. I did realize that one of the strands, it wasn't tucked in properly, so I tucked it in. I looked in the mirror. I'm going to give you one more 360, and now it should look correct. Here we go. And there there we go. That's the style. I think it looks super cute. It frames my face really well. And I love that, like, from the front, it just looks like it's a pulled back style. But then you start looking and you see, oh, there's actually like braids in here, which is super fun. And it pulls everything back into one. It turned out really nice. I wish I could have got the braids a little bit further forward. I think I should have made this part smaller to make that work, but then I wouldn't have had enough to work with at the back. So I don't know, overall I think it worked out pretty nice.